Hey, welcome back to Mount Pleasant Farm and another deer hunt. Today is October 23rd, which is Thursday. Um, Coming up here, it's about 10:50. It's about 11 o'clock in the morning. Um, Beautiful, beautiful day up here at the property. It is about 60 degrees. Got a west wind at 5 to 10, not gusty. The sky is literally as blue as you could make a sky. Look at that. So I'm going to get out there in a spot that I have been desperately waiting to get into until the wind is right. I'll be going with my saddle, and I'm going to get my stuff together here, slam my rest of my coffee because I got a headache, and we're going to get in the woods. Now walking in here onto this another red pine branch. It's a big old scrape. Yep. Nice to see all this activity. All right, we're in the tree. Got the mandatory blaze orange on. We get the second split of the Maryland early muzzleloader season going. This is an archery only area, but you still have to wear it. So I'm in the tree, feels good. The wind is in my face, exactly what I was waiting for. And I've been up here dicking around with my camera arm and some other stuff, but I finally feel like I'm close to getting set. I'm gonna eat a couple protein bars here and settle in. Right now it's 12:45, so I've still got another 6 hours to sit here, so that's plenty for me in a saddle. So there's been some pretty good traffic on the camera through here. We got pictures of a couple big bucks, lots of does. I'll shoot a doe again, I don't care. But as it gets close to the rut, I probably won't. But anyway, quick spin around. I don't have a lot of shooting opportunities. I've been in the stand with you before. So this is behind me. Hollies and blowdown. There's a bit of a trail going right there, possibly. We got another trail that comes in over here by that root ball that you can't really see. Comes from the north, and down here in front of me it opens up here on my strong side. There's my big shooting lane. 2 sections there I can get some good clear shots in, and I could probably sneak a few in over here depending on where a deer might be, and that's really it. Moving around here, not a lot of shooting opportunities unless something comes in behind me. Then I could definitely zing some arrows and all this stuff. I don't anticipate that happening though. I really think I'm going to see the deer right here in front of me. On the right hand side of the shooting lane over here, there's a trail that comes in from that gap on the other side. I've got a camera on the other side as well, so depending on what's got the heaviest traffic is where I'll hunt in here next. All right, we got about 3 hours left. Feels really good out here. Wind seems to be stepping down a little bit. It's been pretty breezy. Lots of leaves falling. Lots of things falling out of trees, making me think there's deer walking around. But it's feeling really, really deery. Hopefully pays off. 45 minutes left. I grunted earlier. The wind has been all over the place. And the wind at the time was going in the direction I didn't want it to. And downwind of me, after I grunted, I had a deer blow. So I don't know if I moved too fast in putting that grunt call back or what. But my guess is they smelled me or saw me move or both. But try to keep this to a minimum, so hopefully the next thing you see will be some Tacticam action. It's getting about time to wrap it up. Got about 5 minutes left to leave the light. Okay, well, that kind of sucked at the end. You didn't get to be a part of that, but anyway,
I sat there for another minute or two, and then as soon as I started climbing down, you know, I'm in my saddle gear with the lineman's belt and everything else, started hitting my bow in the ground, and I get about a third of the way down the tree, and the damn deer came walking out. Of course, I had a red light on. They got pretty close, and they finally bolted out of there. So they just they came late tonight, and that will happen, of course. If you've ever deer hunted, you know that. So I'll be out here again in the next day or two, and we'll just get after them again. That's all you can do. Appreciate y'all watching. See you soon.